Welcome back. Today is day 12 and we'll awaken our capacity for flowing. So let's come into a seated position. We'll relax the arms down. We'll introduce movement right away, sending your heart forward as you breathe in. And exhale, rounding just slightly as you breathe all the way out. Again, send the heart forward to breathe in. Exhale, empty and round. Get motion in here. So send the heart forward, then off to one side, around to the back as you empty, and over to the other side. Stay in motion. Can go both ways. And then come on into neutral. Let's climb up onto the heels. Right finger's off to the right. Left arm reaches up and across, but you're reaching just slightly forward, trying to pull this side flank of the back. Let's breathe. Then reach more directly over to the side. Big breaths. And then roll your heart open, straighten this left arm and send it behind you a bit. Big breathing. And back through center, reach all the way up. And take hands behind your head. Open the elbows, lift the chest. Exhale, chin comes down. Roll all the way to the bottom. Belly hugs in as you roll all the way up. And release the arms. Left fingers to the left, right arm up and over. A little forward though. Breathing. Take left hand off to the left a little bit more, so you're more right directly into the side body. Even a giant breath will stretch you. Now roll your heart open, look up, right arm straightens as it shifts behind your ear. Full lung capacity and full emptying too. Firm belly as you come back through center, reach all the way up. Take the hands behind you, open the elbows, open the chest. And then rock over to one side, off to the front, over to the other side, and then around to the back. And stay in motion like this. So we're isolating just the upper chest, upper back, and shoulder girdle, moving in both directions. Pause at center, open the heart. Draw the chin towards your chest. Roll all the way down, empty out. Firm in the belly as you unroll, come all the way up and open. And then release the hands. Let's take the seat off to your left. Okay, sitting tall, you'll sweep this right leg around and see if you can stack knee on knee. Wiggle your feet out of the way. Try to get both sits bones down. Let's connect into the shape of it, pressing knees down. And then you'll lift your left arm, wrap the right arm behind. Bend elbows, fingers meet each other, or maybe they don't. You can grab hold of a strap or your garment. Maybe the fingers catch each other. Let's open the chest and bow forward. Come all the way up, open your heart, and then open your arms, and release them. I'm going to plant this right foot down on the ground. Here's a little balancing exercise and some leg work. Shift weight into the right foot. The left knee is going to come up as you stand up. So take an inhale. Exhale, press down. Left knee comes out to the side. You might even be able to catch hold of that foot. If you do, extend the leg, find a little balance. And we're going to sit down exactly as we stood up. So stepping behind you, tuck one knee behind the other, sit all the way down, this time in twist. Hug this knee across your midline. Stay tall as you look behind, setting the right side seat down. Find a counter. And then face forward. Send the right leg back over to meet the other. Come back through center. Take your seat off to the right. Heels are over to the left. You'll sit tall. Extend your left leg and see if you can wrap it around to stack knee on knee. You might need cushion. You might be able to wiggle the feet out of the way. Ideally, get both sides of the seat down on the ground. Let's just acknowledge the feeling here. This might be enough, or you'll reach this right arm up, wrap the left arm around. Can the fingers find each other? You'll still get something from it. If not, take a big breath in, open heart, and bow. Come all the way up, lift your chest, send the arms out wide, and then release them down. Step the left foot on the ground. You're going to press into that foot. As you stand up for balance, the right knee will shift to the side, and we'll lift it up. Let's take an inhale first. Exhale, left foot presses, right knee lifts. You might even be able to catch your heel and extend the leg. Can you set it down as slowly as you came in? Tucking right knee behind the left heel as you sit though this time. Ardha Matsyendrasana twist. Hug the left knee in. Right arm can help it. As you sit tall, set the left side seat down and look behind. Find a counter twist. And then sweep this left leg around to match the right. Come onto your heels. And it's time to dive forward. Come on into downward facing dog. Press the fingers firmly and bend into each knee. Good. Walk halfway up the mat. Press your chest back, sits bones high. Attach right hand to left ankle, look underneath, left tricep. Other side. hands plant. Let's take a tiptoe walk to the top, pushing the ground away. Lengthen spine and fold forward. Lengthen spine again. Separate your feet hips distance apart. This time step on your hands. Your fingers can actually face you. It's not traditional, but that's all right. Press weight down into the balls of your feet. Keep the spine really long, sits bones lifting as you fold. Can the vertebrae grow longer? Come to flat back and fingertips. Exhale, hands to the waist, elbows lift, come all the way up. Lift chest. And find neutral spine. Let's join the feet together. Let's get flowing, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, flatten out. Exhale, we'll slowly step this left foot to the back of the mat, bending the right knee. On an inhale, you'll sweep your right arm to the sky. On an exhale, right fingers down, outside right foot, back heel grounds, left arm reaches across your ear line. Take a breath cycle. Find an inhale. And an exhale, walk the left hand down and both hands all the way over to bend into this left knee for Skandasana. Right toes point high, hands can slide into your heart. Big breathing. Next inhale, sweep your arms open wide. And exhale, keep this left arm pinned in front of left shin bone as you pivot around to the other side of your mat. Hop the right foot in a little bit. Lift the left heel so that shin or knee is balancing on your upper arm. Now this might totally be enough. You can stay right here, but if you wish to, you can pull the other knee in for a modified one-legged crow. For 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Set your left foot down. Come back to Skandasana. It's only a visit because we'll bounce all the way up. Big open arms. Left toes come in, right toes point to the front. We'll find Trikonasana. Right fingers touching down. Stay long as you reach upward. Breathe. Nice inhale. Exhale, soften the right knee enough to plant your right hand. You'll cross the left leg all the way over, or your right leg all the way over your left. Bend the knees enough to send your seat down. And then straighten out for eagle-legged side plank. Let's breathe. If you're feeling open enough, bend this top elbow and grab hold of that arm somewhere, the right arm, opening your chest like crazy. Big breathing. Let's unravel it. Come to left hand down. Open into left side plank. So the right knee lifts, or maybe you catch that top foot. No sweat, guys, if that's not happening. Gazing lifts. Let's take the slow motion. The right foot will step to the top of the mat. Sliding left hand forward, hovering left leg. Find revolved half moon so the right arm reaches. Big breathing. Keep this left leg lifting. Be powerful. Couple more breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, fold for standing split. And then you'll step or leap your way back, finding Vinyasa flow. Downward facing. Connect. Step your feet halfway up, point the chest back, sits bones high. Come on to tippy toes and take a tiptoe walk to the top of the mat. Push the ground like crazy. Heels land flat back. Fold in. Inhale, flatten again. Now we'll slowly step the right foot to the back of the mat. Left knee bends. On an inhale, sweep left arm to the sky. Exhale, left fingers down outside the foot. Build side angle, right heel down, right arm reaches. Full cycle of breath. Find an inhale. On an exhale, roll the right hand down with both hands way over to the right side for Skandasana. Right knee bends, left toes point up, hands to heart. Let's make room. Inhale the arms open. Try to pin your right arm in front of your shin. And then keep that there as you exhale, walk your hands to the other side of the mat, so your elbows wide of the shin. You'll bend your right knee nice and deep, lift that foot. This could be plenty, but if you'd like to play with it, take that back foot in a little closer, and we'll do a one-legged crow style of work. So pull the left knee in towards your heart. Heart goes forward for 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot down, the left foot back. Return to Skandasana. It's just a visit now, because we'll come all the way up. Big arms. Open wide, right toes in, left toes point to the front. Find your Trikonasana. Stay long in the spine wherever you land. Let's all find an inhale. Exhale, look down, bend the left knee enough to plant your hand here. And you'll cross left leg right over the right like eagle. Bend the knees enough to set your seat down for a second, and then you'll regrow it into side plank with eagle legs. Take your depth. Find your breath. If you'd like to, bend your top elbow. Try to hook your fingers anywhere on this left arm and open your chest like crazy. Big breathing. Let's unravel it. Right hand lands. Roll onto right side plank. The left knee lifts. You might even be able to grab hold of that heel or foot and pull up. No worries if not, that grabbing that knee is perfectly good. And find your gaze upward if possible. Look toward the front so you can guide your left foot to the top. Building revolved half moon now. Right fingers come forward, balance on left leg. Hover the right leg, lift left arm. Strong through the right side seat. Find your breathing. Gazing up if you can. Don't lose the height of your right leg. Another 2 breaths. Find an inhale and an exhale. Standing split. You choose it. Step or hop your way back. Sneak a vinyasa in though. Through 2 downward facing dog. And you can set your knees down. And we have made it to final relaxation. So you can decide, are you just getting warmed up now? Are you taking more yoga? Or is it time to rest? If you're resting, let's recline. You could place something underneath your knees for extra added rest in the low back. Let's take up some space. I'll wake you in, about a minute. Come on into deeper breath and small movements. Let's get a stretch. And climb up for a seat. So glad you're here. See you next time. Well done. Be well.